Say music. Say music. I love it. I need it. I want it. Now clap, 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 clap. Thank you very much, everybody. Once again, my name is Beny Esguerra, and I want to thank everybody who put this together, the whole Harmony Movement family, Tracy, and I want to thank you for being here on this rainy day. Thank you for coming. Make some noise for yourselves. So this is a short participatory performance, and I'm going to start talking about actually what I'm using right now. So that first piece that you heard was created with a pedal that I have here. And the way that it works is anything that I say or play into the mic, once I press the pedal, it gets recorded. Anything that I say or play into the mic, once I press the pedal, it gets recorded. Anything that I say, just in case you were confused about how the music was being made. So it's all just being recorded live on the spot. And I'm gonna start off with a story, since we're dealing with storytelling. A story about the instruments that you see here, the drums and the flute. This flute is an instrument that has been around for thousands of years, since time immemorial. And it's made out of charcoal and wax. The mouthpiece is the quill of a duck's feather, and the body is a cactus, and it's called Queasy Boonsy. Everybody say Queasy Boonsy. And it comes from the world's tallest coastal mountain, which is a mountain that is in the Caribbean of present-day Colombia, where I'm from, where my parents are from, and my ancestors are from. And this mountain is called Sierra Nevada. Everybody try that. Sierra Nevada. Try rolling the R's. Sierra Nevada. There you go, there you go. And in this mountain, okay, so this mountain is so tall that even though it's in the Caribbean, there's snow at the top. It's a snow-capped mountain. And there are 5 indigenous nations up there. I want you to say their names. Kogi, Ika, Wiwa, Canquamo, Arawaco. The Arawaco is how you say the Arawaks in Spanish. And the Arawaks are also indigenous nations that reside in the Caribbean islands, like the Tainos, but they also reside in the northern part of North America. And those nations were the first ones to play this instrument. And it's also played with a rattle. So I'm gonna play a piece that will show you how the ensemble began with 2 flutes. The other flute is called the Quisi Sigi, and it's played along with the rattle. So the original ensemble has 2 flutes and the rattle. So I'm gonna show you what that sounds like. So that's the first flute. And then the second flute just plays the melodies on top of it. Kind of like this. So that's the original ensemble. Now I'm going to talk about the story of the instruments that are played in the valleys of the mountain in the coastal regions. And the music there has its history in West Africa. So there's a lot of different drumming parts. There's layers of drumming parts. There's dancing and participation from anybody who's in the space. So for this part, I'm going to invite my daughters, Adia and Michaela, to join us. And I'm going to record with my voice the first instrument, which is an Afro-Colombian instrument called llamador. Everybody say llamador. And it just plays the upbeats like this. So imagine a drum that you hold like this and you just play on the upbeats. And this is what gives the identity of a style called cumbia, which is very popular across the north and the south. It connects a lot of nations. And it's that sound, that upbeat drum, that gives it the identity. So it's called cumbia. Everybody say cumbia.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to introduce the tambora, which is a West African instrument, but it's in Colombia, so it's an Afro-Colombian instrument, which is played by Aaliyah. Go ahead. And now the tambora alegre, which is played with a djembe, played by Michaela. 1, 2, 3, and now I need you to clap like this. Clap, clap. And of course, it's important, the claps are important. The claps are actually a part of the instrumentation because everybody who's in the space has to participate. And this is the full ensemble now, which represents the unity between indigenous and African musical traditions. This is music from the 16th century. Michaela.